Hello, I'm Madeline Fleming, and news across West Tennessee today, a Jackson man faces potential murder charges after the death of a 24-year-old woman. The search for two children in connection with the case has ended. Police are still putting pieces of the puzzle together. Ashley Green has the latest.
This is one of those stories that has both a happy and tragic ending. Yesterday, a statewide endangered child alert was sent for a brother and sister. 3-year-old Chloe Northern and 2-year-old Keon Stewart Jr. were missing. They were believed to be with their father. That's exactly who they were with, but their mother is dead. The children were found safe in a Chattanooga home. Their mother was an apparent homicide victim at Park Trace Apartments in Jackson. 23-year-old Keon Stewart Sr. had the children. He was in a standoff with SWAT team members at the Chattanooga home. He finally gave up around 11 o'clock Wednesday morning. The children were safe. Chattanooga police say they did not have to use force.
Just good dialogue, and just establishing that contact with him, maintaining that contact with him, and just the skill our negotiators have in dealing with people in these type of situations is just a good result.
The mother who died was 24-year-old Amanda Northern. Stewart Sr. is being returned to Jackson. Police have not yet charged him with a homicide. He does have several outstanding warrants, including violating probation. Ashley Green, West Tennessee Today.
Next Tuesday, 2 Gibson County men will face arraignments over a dispute that turned violent in a mobile home park. Christopher Clark and brother Brandon Clark were involved in an argument earlier this week at the County Line Trailer Park near Atwood. Their argument erupted into a fight. Sheriff Paul Thomas says Christopher Clark shot at his brother with a .22 caliber pistol. Neither shot hit Brandon. Christopher Clark is charged with aggravated assault, while a third man, Jeremy Carlton, is charged with tampering with evidence. In politics, a CBS poll shows Marsha Blackburn leading by 8 points in the upcoming U.S. Senate election. Another national poll has Blackburn with a 3-point lead. An Ipsos survey gives Blackburn 47% support, while former Governor Phil Bredesen has 44%. Blackburn trailed in most polls until after the hearings for Supreme Court Justice Brett Kavanaugh. The most recent survey shows Tennesseans give President Trump a 53% approval rating. Tennessee voters rate health care, immigration, and the economy as the most important issues in the Senate race. Friday and Saturday, the school board will attempt to calm the tensions that have erupted since 5 new members came on board. The board will have a planning retreat at the Madison County Health Department auditorium. Observers hope for more unity than we saw in a meeting 2 weeks ago. Chloe Bitters outlines what's at stake.
It's not uncommon for new school boards to hold a retreat to build relationships and develop a direction for their roles. This weekend's board retreat may be necessary to change the culture of their first meeting. 7 items, some of which were dividing the community, were pulled from the agenda after the media and community leaders exposed the proposals. Some of the proposals were influenced by school activist Brent Lay, whose education plan was not considered by the previous board. The first hour of that meeting saw frequent catcalls from the crowd with no attempt to bring it under control by Chairman Kevin Alexander.
Building a jail is not something anybody wants to have to do, but we have to do it. It has nothing to do with what we're going to fund for education.
After Deaton was booed, a pastor pleaded for stronger discipline in Jackson schools.
I wish it was possible that each and every board member would have to spend one day as a substitute teacher. Not in the school of your choice, but in other schools.
A teacher pleaded for the board to rally around Superintendent Eric Jones' 10-year plan.
I speak for everybody, so I don't want anybody to think that I'm speaking for every teacher. I think I'm speaking for the majority of teachers. The plan that Dr. Jones has laid out has given us confidence.
A parent sent a specific message to new board member Morris Merriweather.
Mr. Merriweather, don't bring race into this, because that's not what it's about. You know what? There's white people here, there's black people here, but we're standing together. Please don't do that.
The message from the public for the retreat is clear. Slow down and calm down, and let Eric Jones do his job. Chloe Bitters, West Tennessee Today.
Next week, you'll see an increased police and deputy presence on Highway 70 in Madison County. This is part of a new safety campaign called Safe on 70. The highway is 500 miles long in Tennessee. Next Tuesday and next Friday, officers between 11 a.m. and 8 p.m. will be looking for speeders, distracted drivers, and drunk drivers. Surveys show those 2 days of the week are when the majority of violations occur.
Distracted driving, so texting, playing with the radio, taking your eyes off the roadway, dealing with your children in the car, anything that would cause you to have to take your eyes from the direction that you're traveling in. The other things we've had is, of course, wear your seatbelt. We've had a lot of people killed in crashes because they're being ejected as a result of the crash.
While the weather has been hectic and difficult to predict, gas prices have remained stable for this past month. That being said, they are much higher than they were a year ago. Nick Gutierrez will run the numbers for you in West Tennessee today.
After a spike 3 weeks ago, we've seen a small drop in gas prices this week. In late September, the price dropped an average of 16 cents in one day. Monday, the price at the pump fell 2 cents to an average of $2.67 in Jackson. We're still 8 cents above the average price per gallon in Tennessee. In Humboldt and Milan, the most frequent price is 8 cents cheaper than Jackson. Oil experts say some of the price increase is because of tariffs placed on Middle East oil nations. Compared to last year, we're paying 50 cents more per gallon, an increase of about $8 every time we fill up. Nick Gutierrez, West Tennessee Today.
Although the rain may be back tomorrow, the forecast calls for a pleasant weekend. We go to Miles Randall for your West Tennessee Today weather.
This time last week, the South was being hit hard by Hurricane Michael. Today, it's totally different. Most of the rain is in Texas and Oklahoma, and we have snow in the Four Corners states. But high pressure is dominating our weather. That's going to keep temperatures pleasant and the skies clear. Let's look at tonight. We should be all clear, but these showers developing the Gulf are going to head in our direction Friday. We expect some afternoon showers, but that's it for the weekend. Here's your West Tennessee Today forecast. We'll be down to 43 tonight. Tomorrow, a 40% chance of rain with a high of 65 and a low of 50. For the weekend, clear skies. By Sunday, our low will be down to 38. And Monday and Tuesday, our highs will be in the mid-60s. But we expect our first hard freeze of the fall on October 29th. That's your West Tennessee Today weather. I'm Miles Randall, hoping you have good weather wherever you go.
And that's our look at news and weather around West Tennessee today. I'm Madeline Fleming. As Miles told you, we hope you have a great day wherever you go in West Tennessee today.